Yo, welcome everyone. Today is a very important day for the entire crypto market and a significant price move is very likely to happen. Be ready on Bitcoin and try not to get trapped because already a couple of hours ago, we started paying attention to some kind of a move towards the upside. I do know that I haven't really been uploading the videos for the past couple of days. However, if you have been following me on Twitter, you know exactly that we have been expecting a push towards the upside, where I even said on Twitter right here, odds favor a move higher very soon. We started paying attention towards the volume level and if Bitcoin would be able to reclaim it towards the upside, if we are able to reclaim the 82,300 US dollar area, we started paying attention towards our first major area of resistance, which at that time was the golden Fibonacci ratio at approximately 83,500 US dollars. But as of right now, clearly, we are even higher. We are at our daily high-term time frame area of resistance, and I am almost 100% sure that you are right now asking yourself, how come that I was able to predict that Bitcoin is likely to see another push towards the upside? And also, if you have been following me on Twitter for the past couple of days, how come that I have been so confident that most probably we are going to see another push towards the upside even a couple of days ago with this entire rotation back towards the upside? And that is simply going to be because of the volume. If you right now start paying attention to exactly what other people have been doing in the market, not only yesterday, literally the entire week, people have been shorting Bitcoin like crazy. You're going to notice insane open interest increase every single time with an insane push towards downside on the CVD indicator. So that pretty much means people are shorting the market literally like crazy, which yes, it is forming another bullish divergence. Lower low on the CVD indicator, higher lows on Bitcoin right here, which is going to be bullish absorption, bullish Bitcoin indication, and every single time we got this specific bullish divergence, Bitcoin got another very nice rotation, literally straight towards the upside. And yes, to be honest, right now we are trading at some kind of an area of resistance, but if you once again have been following me on Twitter for the past 43 minutes, you also know that ideally I want to see even higher. Ideally, I want to see Bitcoin hitting another major area of resistance where personally, yes, I'm going to even go with another short or sell position because as of right now, I am still holding some quite nice long positions, not only on Bitcoin, also on Ethereum, also on XRP. And yes, by the way, later we are also going to take a look at Ethereum because as of right now, it is seeing a very nice push towards the upside. But nevertheless, let's zoom out a little bit and let's right now approach the chart very objectively, because once you start paying attention to the volume indicator on the 4-hourly, on the 2-hourly time frame, you're maybe going to be slightly surprised because you can clearly notice Bitcoin is right now slowly but surely moving very slightly towards the upside. However, paying attention to the volume, it is going lower and lower and lower. So that means not a lot of people are interested trading Bitcoin at this specific area. Yes, the price is going higher, but moving higher without any proper volume is unfortunately a bearish Bitcoin indication, which right now simply tell us if we go right now higher, we are going to hit our major area of resistance. Most probably the entire move is a part of a bigger correction, and if this right here is a correction, most probably we can then be expecting another lower low to be formed on Bitcoin literally in the next couple of days. And before right now we talk about this major area of resistance, I would really appreciate for you to smash up the like button because 1,000 likes are definitely possible, and also thank you for subscribing to the channel right here. Now, let me share with you what is right now going to be a major first area of resistance I would be potentially ready to trade. Yes, we are also going to talk about the liquidation levels right here, but the most interesting and the best level I'm as of right now paying attention to is going to be our upper, very important volume area of resistance. We are going to measure literally the entire bottom price action with the volume, where you can right now notice 89,000 US dollar area is going to be quite an important volume level that that is aligning also very nicely with a significant and very important golden Fibonacci ratio. So what we can right now say, if Bitcoin does go higher in the next couple of hours, in the next couple of days, also maybe because of the FOMC meeting starting only in the next couple of hours, we can definitely say we can be interested going with a short or a sell position at approximately 89,000 US dollars. But here you need to pay very close attention. I am personally going to be taking some profits of my long or buying positions on all of those coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and also XRP. However, I am going to go with a short or a sell position only if we are going to hit this specific area of resistance, or if we are going to see a sign of weakness at another lower level. What is going to be the first lower level you should be aware of? It is simply going to be a major liquidation cluster. Once we are zooming in, let's just say on the 1 week time frame, you can right now see on this specific chart that a major level, the first level you should be aware of, is coming in on Bitcoin at approximately 85,300 US dollars, which right now means this level is coming in exactly above our recent highs right here. And why is this such an important level? Simply because once we are zooming in on the 2-hourly or also the 1-hourly time frame, you can notice we have our recent high, which was actually a swing failure pattern of the recent high right here, which was a successful liquidity grab. However, if you right now look at this specific high, it is going to be a lower high, and also here we have another lower high, which now means a lot of liquidity exactly above this specific high at 85,300 US dollars, which right now means that if Bitcoin does go higher, we are going to take out a lot of liquidity, not only in terms of stop losses, but also in terms of major liquidations, because you can clearly right here see 125 million of short positions are going to get liquidated exactly at 85,332.25 US dollars. And even more, hundreds of millions of liquidations are going to kick in exactly above the recent high. So this right here is my exact plan you should right now be aware of. Knowing that the FOMC meeting is starting literally in the next couple of hours, most probably some kind of a shock move can be expected on the Bitcoin price itself. And the prediction as of right now is 4.5%, which is exactly as the previous one. But nevertheless, if the prediction is going to be correct, I am definitely expecting that most probably Bitcoin is going to see another push toward the upside. People are going to be hyped, people are going to become even more bullish, but all we are going to know, Bitcoin is grabbing the liquidity exactly above the recent highs. So if we do see a pump right here, an immediate rejection back towards the upside, you should be aware to only one level, and that level is going to be the value area high. Why so? Because if we are measuring right now the entire bottom price action with the volume, you can notice that the value area high is coming in at 84,500 US dollars. If Bitcoin does see a push toward the upside, immediate rejection and then acceptance below the value area high, bearish indication, and also then we can be looking for another short or a sell position, stop loss above the recent high or also slightly above the value area high, targeting clearly another lower low. This right here is also going to be another trading idea I am going to pay attention to, simply because majority of the market is going to flip extremely bullish if the prediction right here is going to be correct. Now once again, if there is no reaction above the recent high, we are going to look for higher for our ultimate price target at approximately 89,000 US dollars on the Bitcoin chart itself. And by the way, you can actually right now join the trading competition that is right now hosted by Bybit. Click the first link down below. You can secure up to 30,000 US dollars in free bonuses, and yes, by the way, you can also trade with the bonus, but Bybit is right now also having an insane trading competition, and I am definitely sure that with our predictions we have been doing for the past couple of days, we can be literally in the top 10. Additionally, Bitunix exchange is offering to you, without KYC and without VPN, also an insane free bonus, but additionally, you're going to get VIP level 3 and 10 USDT only on a sign up. So take advantage of of the free bonuses and also join the trading competition, because in the next couple of days another trade is definitely going to be offered to us on Bitcoin and most probably also on Ethereum that as of right now is already seeing a very nice push toward the upside. Now, what is going to be the first important support area you should be aware of if Bitcoin is not going to go higher, and maybe if the prediction right here is not going to go according to plan? In that case, you need to be aware, of course, of a potential move towards downside. Now, unfortunately, I do not know if we are going to move up. I do not know if we are going to move down. All I know are the levels that I'm prepared to trade. Also, all I know are literally what other people are doing in the market. And as of right now, unfortunately, we are not really seeing any major bullish divergences right here. Clearly, you can see we are seeing open interest decrease while the CVD indicator is seeing a push toward the upside, which right now means people are closing their short or sell positions because the buying pressure is coming in the market and the open interest is decreasing, and that is what exactly is driving the price higher. So the entire move towards the upside we are right now seeing for the past couple of hours is simply driven by the buying pressure coming in the market with people closing their short or sell positions. Nothing extremely bullish. I am definitely not looking for any long or buying positions right here. I am only going to take profit exactly at our previous high right here if Bitcoin is right now going to move higher in the next couple of hours. But nevertheless, what is going to be the first area of support in a case we are going to see a rejection towards downside? In that case, we can be looking for a slightly bigger drop. That being said, the daily and the weekly high-term time frame area of support, it is going to be the first level I am going to be paying attention to, maybe even for me to fire another long or a buy position right here. This right here is the first level you should be aware of, and I would highly recommend you for you to simply set an alert at this specific area, because clearly you can notice only a couple of hours ago Bitcoin tried hitting the daily level, but we failed. We got some kind of a front run and we already got a move towards the upside, which right now means not only we have the daily level, we have also right now our previous low for liquidity purposes, and also slightly lower we even have our weekly high term time frame area of support at $80,681 US. Now, additionally, if this specific support level right here is not going to hold, we have another important level, which is then going to be our previous low at $80,000 US, aligning very nicely with the golden Fibonacci ratio, which is also going to be another very nice level for us to target in a case we do see another push towards downside. But once again, ideally, I would really like to see Bitcoin, first of all, taking the liquidity above the recent highs, and then we are going to go from there. Is there a reaction? If so, very nice. We are then going to potentially look for a short position. No reaction, we are going to look for our golden Fibonacci ratio at approximately $89,000 US. But also, I want to very briefly mention what Ethereum has been doing for the past couple of hours, because Ethereum has been able to reclaim our previous highs right here to go above $1,950 US. Quite a significant area of resistance has right now been able to be broken towards the upside, and most probably right now you're wondering what is the first area of resistance you should be aware of on the Ethereum chart itself. Now, on the weekly time frame, we don't really have any major weekly levels right here. Also, on the daily time frame, our higher level for us to be aware of is of course going to be our daily high term time frame area of resistance at approximately $2,200 US. But this specific level, at least in my opinion, is really not the first level I would be aware of, simply because as of right now, clearly you can notice Ethereum is testing the recent lows, which previously were the area of support, and as of right now, they're actually the area of resistance. So in a case Bitcoin does go higher, most probably Ethereum is going to reclaim the recent lows right here and also going to move higher. But the first level you should be aware of on Ethereum is then going to be the point of control, or the biggest volume cluster, coming in at approximately $2,120 US, aligning also very nicely with the golden Fibonacci ratio. So if we go higher, the first level for you to pay attention to on Ethereum is the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, $2,100, where of course, if we are then looking for a short position on Bitcoin, we can also potentially look for another short or a sell position on Ethereum itself. As of right now, I am still long. I want to see higher, but of course, we also want to see what the FOMC meeting is going to bring in the next couple of hours. That is why take advantage of the free bonuses using the links down below. Join Bybit's trading competition, because in the next couple of hours, in the next couple of days. We are definitely right here going to execute some insane trades. And also, thank you for smashing up the like button.